Bucky Irving, 16 and 18 touches the last two games, with 6 coming as receptions on the last one. He's coming to be the number one back in this. He is showing how good he truly is and why they drafted him. He definitely is become the number one guy here. It seems like he's getting healthier week after week after week, and they're starting to trust him to get those touches, and he is showing out when he is getting those touches. Last week having a pretty decent week. George Kittle, Mr. All Reliable. He is tight end number 2. He has only seen over 8 targets one time this entire year. He is a touchdown machine. He has 8 touchdowns on the year. He is who they go to in that red zone area. For example, Trey McBride, who is the number 3 tight end behind him, has a lot more targets, and he has 1 rushing touchdown. He has 7 more touchdowns than Trey McBride. Christian McCaffrey, he's going to get back to his old self. Everyone needs to realize that he was out for 12 weeks. I think he's going to have his mojo back and could potentially be a league winner if he comes back to being anywhere near what Christian McCaffrey was last year. He plays Buffalo, who allows the second least rushing touchdown, but is ranked 13th in yardage. Zay Flowers could have a rough week with playing the corners from Philly. He has struggled the last few games. Mr. Saquon, the new King Barkley, he has put up 61.2 points this week. 270-yard plus touchdowns. That is 10 extra points for just that, not including 200 yards for +5. So he gave me 15 plus bonus points last week. In the last 2 weeks, he has scored 97 points. There are a lot of running backs in this league who don't have 97 points all year.
Nasty.
He has 4 touchdowns during that last 2-game period. 3 of those touchdowns are 70-plus touchdowns. Just dominating right now, and it doesn't seem like anyone can stop him. Josh Jacobs. Dude got 29 touches and 3 touchdowns last game. He has been an absolute banger these last 5 games. He had a hard game against Detroit in the middle of the 5, but he's been over 20 points in 4 of the 5 who aren't the Detroit Lions. Green Bay has proven they want to run the ball. It turns out that they do want to run the ball.